Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here. This one's strong.
How's that? How's that? How's that? Burn ablaze!
Stronger the better. Mana!
Burn ablaze! Burn away! How's that? How's that? How's that? Opening! How's that? How's that?
Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here. Mana Sense might come in handy here. Found something! Mana! Burn a blaze! Found something!
It's not enough! More! More! I feel great!
Run away!
Nothing better!
How's that?
Mom.
Let's see. What should I do next? What should I do? About time to head out.
Finally up? I, put you through some real crap, didn't I? I'm completely fine now. Better than ever, in fact. So, sorry. It was my fault the Sandras ran aground. I can't believe I got so flustered that I'd make such a rookie mistake. Sure, but then I got upset and took it out on you. Oh, right. There was one other thing I should mention. What happened to me yesterday, that wasn't an illness. I think that was me going berserk. On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. That's right. The same power you saw Grimson use as we were fleeing Karnak. Just like with mana, it seems to develop in less and less people as time goes on. Apparently, Grimson uses the henbane herbs he smokes to bring on a berserker state by force. Good question. My guess is that it's just in the blood. That power. During battle, it makes you so exhilarated, as if you're in a trance or overcome with ecstasy. But at the same time, you can feel it threatening to swallow you up. Like if you let it go too far, you'll never come back. But last night, my mom came to me in a dream. I can't help but think that was why my power started calming down. Of course, I'm sure that medicine you gave me had something to do with it too. Ilena Balta was her name. I hear she led the Balta Sea Force along with Grimson, but I don't really remember her all that well. She died when I was 3. When I was in that feverish haze, though, her words came back to me.
Okay, my sweet little Karja. Be a good girl while Mommy's away. I'm always praying for your health and happiness. And I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that day never comes.
Yeah. I can't help but wonder what day she was talking about, though. The day I go berserk? Or maybe something else entirely, for all I know. Hey now. You're making it sound like you're not gonna help out. Still though, I really am glad. Let's go, brother. Back to the Sandras.
A chest! Can't wait to see what's inside!
A rare find! And we're off!
Let's make tracks! Switch! How's that? How's that? Should be a good spot to rest. You're back! We were just about to start looking for you. Where'd you two get off to?
The storm got so bad last night, the path to the western island completely vanished. Everyone was so worried about you.
Not feeling well, eh?
For real? Man, that must have been rough.
Yep, but thanks to Adel, I'm feeling better than ever now. Also, my memory's a bit hazy, but we had a hot one-on-one session. Really went at it, too.
You mean he, went at it, nursing you back to health?
Well, in any event, I'm glad you two are all right. Ha ha! Why, whatever for? I merely saw this as a chance to get my hands on some rare plants I wanted. Rather, it seems that I was the one who put you two in a fix.
Oh, speaking of which, we've got what you were after right here.
Ah, yes. Fascinating. So this is specular grass. I'll get to work making us some medicines with Joel, right?
He sure got a one-track mind.
I like it. No matter how difficult things, even when we were running from the Grieger, he stayed cool as a cucumber.
By the way, how are the repairs coming along?
As you can see, we're just about done.
Right now, Cruz and Ezer are doing the final checks.
Good to hear. In that case, once everything's ready, let's be on our way.
let's get back into the swing of things. Sandras, away!
Try steering safely this time, maybe. Your lover's quarrel is getting a little played out.
Huh? Don't you mean brothers quarrel? Anyway, it won't happen again.
Karja can be surprisingly clueless sometimes.
Fire!
Whoa! Isn't that one of those things the Grieger have been using? I didn't realize you could use them like that. Can we pull in for a closer look?
Don't just stand there admiring it! Either fire back or take cover!
Whoa! Were we hit?
Fire the cannons!
Nice! Whoa! Were we hit?
What a pleasant breeze!
Here's one with your name on it!
Heat confirmed!
Suck on this!
Fire!
Go, go, go!
This might come in handy.
Suck on this!
Fire!
Whoopsie! We bumped into something.
Now! Dash! Are you alright? Fire!
Heat confirmed!
Ugh. Good grief!
Suck on this!
Fire!
Gotta be more careful.
I'm worried about the lighthouse.
Take the shot!
Chew on this!
How do you like that? Suck on this!
Now!
I've got a new money-making opportunity. You in?
Whoopsie! That's just plain dangerous.
Take the shot!
Suck on this!
Heat confirmed! Chew on this!
How do you like that? How do you like that?
Eat it, you bill-sucking wretches!
How do you like that?
No! The hole!
Fire!
This could be useful, don't you think?
Take the shot! Take the shot! Now! Fire!
How do you like that?
Well now, this is a surprising find.
Looks like we can land there. Wanna check it out?
I hope the hull's okay.
All right, let's disembark. I bet we can catch something here. It should be a good spot to rest.
Switch out! Go!
Switch! How's that? Rage! Mana fire! Slice and dice! Blast off! How's that? Found something! No chance!
Catch me!
Blast off! Slice and dice! Still got a long way to
The
go.
roofs of
You'll get
buildings.
stronger yet, shield
The
brother!
entire city really did sing.
Let's see if we can't mono-ride our way across.
And raw! Rage! Mana fire!
Pathetic!
Fly away!
Nice run!
found something! What's this? Looks valuable. Burn ablaze! Let's make tracks! And we're off! Let's make tracks! And we're off! I think there's something around here. How's that? Burn ablaze!
You all right, Adel? You're not looking too hot.
I'm getting dizzy. A rare find!
Switch! You all right, Adel? Switch! Hup! Go! Get him!
Switch! Sorry.
Still got some fight in you, right? You?
Thanks!
Switch out! Eat this! Both
How's
getting
that?
better!
Yeah! Let's keep it up! Switch! think there's something around here.
No chance! Slice and dice! No chance! How's that?
Switch! Eat this! Get him! Get him! In my sight!
Switch! Slice and dice!
Nice work, Adel! Eat this!
How's that?
I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here! Monosense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here! I think there's something around here. Found something! Hut!
Switch out! Yeah!
Switch! Hut!
Wait there, Karja. Okay, let's get back to it. I'll be right back.
Fly away!
Switch! Yeah!
Switch! How's that? Slice and dice!
Alley-oop! A treasure chest! Ah! Yeah. Hut. Yeah. Slice and dice! I did it! How's that? Climb off! Looks valuable. Looks valuable. Let's make tracks! Mana! Alley-oop! And raw! Make tracks! Fly away!
Switch out! All right! That should just about do it. Yeah, nice. That was some solid teamwork. Up top, Adel. 1, 2, 3.
should be a good spot to rest. How's that? Rage! Slice and dice!
Switch out! Eat this! Here I go!
How's that?
Here I go! Well, lucky me!
Let's turn back.
Shove off!
Yeah! Rollo. Yeah, Rollo of the Bloody Seas. The man who wreaked havoc across northern Gallia. But according to this, that same man built a peaceful country here. Well, not much this runestone has to say about that.
Switch! How's that? I think there's something around here. Found something! Blast off! Switch!
Switch!
How's that? Switch! A rare find! to ashes!
We've gone up pretty high, huh? Now where are those floodgate controls?
Fly away!
Nice work, Adel!
How's that? Should be a good spot to rest.
Oh, over there. Is that the lever that controls the gates? Could be. These guys just seem to appear out of thin air. Let's hurry up and get rid of them.
Whoopsie!
That voice!
My, oh my, you've both gotten so much stronger. I can see now how you were able to defeat Yurth. I was planning to just sit back and watch in secret, but that performance was so superb I started clapping in spite of myself. Bravo! Bravo!
So it was you! Logr!
That's where I was supposed to be, yes. But then Yurth dropped by and accused me of slacking off. Can you believe her? What a terrible thing to say. Keeping that fog barrier up requires all my efforts.
So what are you doing here?
Why, reminiscing on the good old days, of course. Back when we three generals destroyed this country. Ah, those faces are just perfect. Revealing that now would be pretty underwhelming. But on the other hand, this is a good chance to spice up the saga. Now then, as you know, we of the Trident are searching for our liege. You've heard as much from Yurth, correct? Well, you see, our liege was the very same man who ruled this now fallen country.
The ruler? You can't mean...
Indeed. Rollo.
That name comes up yet again.
What we generals desire above all else is Rollo's revival. Bringing this about necessitates that we locate his descendants, but they are proving oh so tricky to find. Whether they've been hidden away, or if the bloodline has simply died off, we don't know. It has us in a bit of a tizzy, as you can imagine.
So that's why you raided Karnak and Balta Island.
Why, the same things he was up to before his blunder of building Norgard. You must have picked up some idea of what that might entail on your travels. Yes, Rollo of the Bloody Seas. The man who wreaked death and devastation throughout the North Sea. That is the true face of the man we call our liege. We generals, most of all, since he essentially brought us into being. Well, doesn't that make you say to yourselves, now we really need to defeat these villains? Perfect! Then I will play my role as villain to the utmost. Logr is looking forward to seeing how strong you've become. And I can't wait to watch you clash with him myself. But right now, it's my turn to make your saga even grander! Expect an eye-opening performance! Time to strike back! Crumble! Try to escape.
Take this!
Take this! Dodge this! I'm something special for you! Let's ramp up the tension! Crumble! That's it! Keep it up! Come now! Put up more of a strut! The fog bows! Spectacular! The country is building to fiery peaks!
Berserk's treating this like a damn game! Shield brother! We need
How
to
do you
step it up!
Run away!
Dodge this!
Over here! My, what a shame!
Dodge this!
Take this! Dodge this!
Dodge this!
Take this!
Dodge this!
Take this! I'm something special for you! Kick again! Kick again! No chance! Kick again! Kick again! Kick again! Kick again! Mana! To me! Kick again! Too easy! Kick again! Too easy! Kick again!
I messed up.
Let's round
tough it out.
How do you fancy this?
Not here.
Back on your feet.
Thanks.
To end this!
He's even stronger than yours.
My, that wasn't nearly as fun as I was hoping. I expected better of you than those tired, stock reactions.
What?
You have indeed improved, as evidenced by your being able to beat Yerth. In fact, you may be the first humans to have given me some semblance of a challenge. As such, I crave more from your words, your expressions, something with more oomph, as it were. What? What's this?
I'll tell you what that is. It's the power of mana! And it seems like it's doing its job.
Ah, there it is! It's just as Logr said! I shouldn't have doubted him.
You know it. Watch out! He's up to something!
On the contrary, We'll leave it at that for today.
Huh?
Oh, I'm not plotting anything. I simply thought that having our final showdown here would be a waste. In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for the saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you and the Sandras there.
More nonsense.
You two are in for quite a surprise. Do look forward to it. With that...
Hey! Hey!
I'll repay this debt in kind when next we meet. So don't forget!
Got away! And before then, we're gonna get even stronger.
Mana!
So these are the controls for the gates, huh? I'm no good at stuff like this. Look! The gate's going up! Nice work, brother! Remember when we gave up on the Marine Triangle and decided to take this detour? Back then, I was real worried we wouldn't be able to make it all the way through. Yeah, I guess Gran was right about that. All right, let's head back to the Sonder.
Looks valuable. Hut. How's that? Climb off! Hut. And we're off! Be a good spot to rest. Fly away! Switch! I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here. A treasure chest. Bird of flame! Fly away! Mana! Mana sense might come in handy here. Found something! Something's there. I bet we can catch something here. Mana! Didn't expect this here. Let's make tracks! Mana! In raw! Let's make tracks! In raw! Mana sense might come in handy here. Didn't expect this here. Alley-oop! Mana! Let's make tracks! In raw! Good spot to rest. Mana! Let's catch our breath. Could be a good spot to rest. Let's make tracks!
So the Krieger destroyed the nation that once stood here? How horrible.
That Logr guy could have just been talking out of his ass, though.
The Duchy of Norgard. I've never heard of it before.
But all that was 100 years ago. Who knows what really happened back then?
True. We don't even know Karnak's history from that long ago.
So they think this Rollo's descendant is out there somewhere? I can only imagine what would happen if the Grieger actually found them.
If what Logr said was true, we should look for this Rollo or his descendant or whoever. But having the Sandras track down 1 or 2 people on its own would be slow going. This is a job much better suited for the rest of the Balta Sea Force.
In any event, it's a good thing we got that gate up. Means we can keep moving. I have the feeling a certain someone wants to hang back and adventure a while longer, though.
How about no? I get there's a lot here that grabs your attention, but we got things that need doing. Ahead of us is the most difficult stretch of water in all of Obelia Gulf, the Flumen Strait. I'm gonna need everyone to keep their eyes up at all times.
What is it that makes this next place such a threat?
Combined with the changing tide, the offshore currents are particularly complex in the Flumen Strait. Additionally, the route itself is full of twists and turns. It's very easy to run aground there. That said, based on the Sandras' performance, the ship should have everything it needs to make it through.
That means it'll be up to all of us aboard then.
Aye. We've made it this far. I'm sure we can overcome this too. Now that we know what the Grieger are after, we can't just sit around on our hands.
Right. No way we're gonna let them do whatever the hell they want to Obelia Gulf.
I can't say I'm not scared. But I'm even more scared at the thought of losing any more.
Yeah, I agree.
I suppose having a place to come home to is important.
Ah, you guys.
All right, let's get moving. The Flumen Strait's waiting for us. Oh, a new letter?
Only a few hairs away from those cliffs!
I'm not so sure about us sailing through these narrow spaces.
Don't sweat it. Sandy here is gonna be A-OK.
Whoa! Now here's a roiling patch of sea.
The current's as intense as it is complex. Lower your guard and we'll be swept up in no time.
Keep her steady, Shield Brother.
Okay, let's pick up the pace.
Whew. We got through the worst of it.
The ship was lurching something awful. Is anyone feeling seasick?
Yup. It's coming up quick.
Face the ocean! The ocean!
Fire! Okay, let's pick up the pace.
Portside under attack! Cannon fire?
I don't see any hostile ships in range!
Where could they be? Damn! Rosa! Got eyes on the enemy yet?
Off the bow! There's some kind of giant stronghold on the water, outside our field of fire!
Giant stronghold? That's... It's an enemy sea fortress. No two ways about it. Double damn. Their cannons can reach us all the way over here. Seriously? We'll be blown to smithereens before they're even in range! Focus on disengaging for now. And mind those tidal currents!
Hostile vessel approaching! It's bigger than any I've seen before!
Winded!
Massive enemy ship in range!
Fire at will!
Crap! Our shots are bouncing off!
Now they're just playing dirt.
That's an ironclad warship. think our battery can pierce its defenses!
Miss Karja, the enemy ship is readying fire!
Same goes for the sea fortress! Not good!
Starboard, hit!
The portside aft has sprung a leak!
We got a fire in the cabin!
More enemy reinforcements are exiting the fortress!
Moderate damage sustained! Miss Karja, give the order to retreat!
Skeeter! Collective fire on the ironclad! Search for a window of escape. I'll use my mana to shift our course double quick!
How may I be of service? I wish you...
Welcome. Anything else? Don't.
I bet we can catch something here. We can't go through here. Step on up! I've still got... Those are top-shelf goods you just bought. I knew you had an eye for quality. I've still got...
We need to hurry for the... Thank you for your cooperation. Thank you for your cooperation. We will put it to good use. Is there anything else? Keep up the good work.
How may I be of service? Here you are. May it prove useful. May it prove useful. May it prove useful. Here you are. Will that...